Trapper Red here with a Trapper Red video. Let me turn this radio off. Turn that radio off. I thought I'll goof around and I'll make a video of me making a video with this other video camera that's in here. As soon as I make sure I have some memory. Okay, so there we go. This is me making a video of me. Now, what's really dumb, in my opinion, is I can sit here with this big fat sack of weed. It's really crappy. You know, it's grass, it's trim. It's just, I pick nuggets out of it, little buds, and I bong those. And the rest I make into cookies or smoke it as a J. Well, I'm completing these traps. These 6 by 6 inch by 24 inch 2 by 1 traps, colony traps. Here's a mess of them right here. I gotta put these doors on it and get those. Cut these up yesterday. Here's 14 doors. This one's already out of memory. So much for that double vision. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to do work. I got a toothache, an infection in one of my molars, probably a cavity. You know, and then bacteria gets up there because I eat too much sugar in my food. And let me take this Cabela jacket off. It's getting roasty here. Yeah, it's fast approaching the new year, and I just wanted to make a little selfie video, talk about some issues. The weed being one. I mean, how is it that I can sit here in California and it's legal for me to have this, possess this, smoke this, and yet if I went to another state I could be arrested and incarcerated for the same act? Just makes no sense. We need to have a United States of America. We need to have one law that's standard throughout the whole country, and everybody knows it, and it's simple. You know, not just tax reform. We need law reform, you know, legal reform, just sensible legal reform, term limits, legal reform, you know, easy or free access to, you know, medical, you know, that's what this country needs. And in return, the people will work harder and be more productive because they'll feel better and they'll be healthier. It's just that simple. I didn't get on this thing to preach though this morning, really. I just have been thinking about a lot of things lately and how our society's being ripped asunder because there's an intentional desire on the government's part to bifurcate, which is to say divide the nation against itself. And, you know, Democrats are being labeled communist, and Republicans are definitely fascist for the most part. And they have no consideration for the poor, the homeless, the sick, and the elderly, whom are going to be the most ill affected by Trump's tax cuts. His cuts for the rich and the wealthy and the corporations. And also some small business tax cuts, I suppose. They'll benefit, hopefully. But the average Joe will not. And the average middle class family will end up paying more tax. And the lowest income people in our society will pay the most tax. And that's the way it is, because if you look at a pyramid, and where's the most volume? Where's the most mass? Down below. Same thing in society. You're not going to get much tax out of the top 1% tier. anyways. You know, the tax is gonna come from the base. It's just the way it is. So people need to grow up and understand economics and what it is and why it is and how it is, and realize that we're all working for a common goal together to, one, employ more people, two, make a more secure and a healthier lifestyle for everyone, concerned. I mean, that's the goal of humanity. And if it's not altruistic like that, then it's evil. If it is altruistic, then it's good. I mean, there's the decisive factor. And that's up to the individuals that are participating. Each one has his own view. So, anyways, I got to get off this soapbox and get to work. But yeah, the toothache and the Trump Care, Obamacare, what they call the Affordable Care Health Act is a farce, because if you can't get your teeth fixed and you can't get your eyes checked and a prescription filled, and if you can't have food stamps, those are the basis. Good eyesight, good dental health is key to good heart health, and of course eating is fundamental to any good health at all. So eating correctly. So if you don't have those three things going on, then you just don't even have a health plan. So what's the point in charging people exorbitant premiums and penalize them if they don't participate for something that you're not giving them anyways? You're just basically taking that away from them through alchemy and chemistry and modern day pharmacy, when in fact they really don't need that. All they really need is the bag of this stuff right here. It's Trap Red.